Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 in a brand new campaign. Vanilla campaign, that's right, this is pure missionary, baby. Yeah, we're going to keep the lights on. No mods. Because I'm trying to hunt down whether the desync for siege battles is down to mods or not. So we've got no mods. Oh, it's going to be great. Juzu. We have Juzu. We're starting as Miao Ying. Got Juzu. What are you? Harmonizer. That is pretty bad, to be honest. Pretty bad. Never mind. We'll pop you in the army anyway. Not perhaps an elixir of you not sucking would help. So playing as Miao Ying. Am I going to regret this? Probably, because it means I've got to deal with chaos forever. That's always fun. What are our victory conditions again? Take all that stuff. 30 settlements. I mean, that's not too bad. Kill all that stuff. That's fine. That's quite far away. They're fine. That's fine. That's fine. All that kind of good stuff. Okay, I mean, that's not outside the realms of possibility, apart from the 70 different settlements, which is a pain in the ass, but there we go. So, of course, Miao Ying's abilities are she gets more ammo, less corruption, and leadership when fighting. It's trash. Absolute trash. Her faction mechanics, not going to lie, absolute trash. She's Supreme Matriarch, so gets upkeep reduction for missile infantry units, which is actually pretty good. And she does start off with some Celestial Dragon crossbows. My plan is to get as many Celestial Dragon crossbows as I possibly can. So let's get the whichever building gives growth. It is that one. What's our income like, actually? So can we get both of these? I guess we can. We get. Oh, so we can only get one of these. It's only 300. 300. We get 500 than that. I guess that's fine. Do we get good trade? I can't remember. Do we get more money for building? Oh, income from all building 6%. Okay, that province, local province. Okay, so we build that. 612. So okay, that's fine. So we'll get the extra. Okay, we'll do that, and we'll get that because then we can get crossbows, and we're starting off with some filthy rebels, but we also get some diplomacy. So we get to see what we can do diplomacy-wise.
Celestial, and I speak with the wisdom of dragons behind me.
Bitch, I am a fucking dragon.
For the dragon.
That's me. Literally me. Anyway, so we're gonna so instant doing a little bit of diplomacy, a little bit of wheeling dealing. That's good. Then we get this guy over here, which he only starts off with a four units. Wow, really? Is that it? Jesus, that's rough. No, our first battle of a brand new campaign. Smells like lizard. What does a lizard? Does a lizard smell of anything? Sort of lizardy smell. Sulfur.
We shall smite it!
How am I controlling this? Is it via replay? Or a powerful AI that if it ever gains sentience will destroy us all? That's for you to worry about. You're worrying about things. I had to go to the doctors. I'm just going to wax lyrical to you here for no particular reason, but I had to go to doctors earlier for like an automated test. I had to make an appointment, but I don't know why, considering you just had to do it all yourself, so could have just done it at any time, but that's fine, that's by the by. Anyway, at one point it asks you how many units of alcohol you have in a week or a day, and I was like, well, I have about 0 to 2 units a day, I guess, like, but then it starts getting really accusational, like it starts asking, well, do you ever feel guilt about your blackouts? I'm like, no. Do your family and friends worry about your alcohol intake? I'm like, no, not on 2 units a day? No, of course not. Do your children weep for your alcoholism? No, not. Jesus Christ. Calm the fuck down. It's like 2 units a day. Like, that's a glass of wine. It's a glass of... we've had 13 years of Tory rule. It's Sunak's Britain. It's the people who don't drink to forget you should be worried about. It's the people who go, no, I don't drink, that you should be like, well, you need to get some. Fucking hurry up. Get some down here, otherwise you start seeing the Matrix. That's the real problem. Anyway, so we are bombarding the enemy. Miao Ying is doing her ninjutsu moves, which is great. Kind of reminds me of RADEON from the Mortal Kombat film. The first, was there 2 more? Was there another Mortal Kombat film? Oh, there was another Mortal Kombat film, wasn't there? Yeah, no, the first one, the good one. Was the first one good, or am I just remembering it as good? I'm just gonna remember it as good. I think it was good. I think it was fine. Anyway, at RADEON, when he's like sitting, he does the and he's like sitting on the stairs, and All that kind of shit. I mean, if you were a poor person in Cathay and they're like, well, I've given you a pointy stick, can you go and stab that immortal, super powerful dragon lady who can levitate and shit? You'd be like, no. No, I'm not getting paid for this. Look, that guy's spurting more blood than he should have in his body. Definitely don't go and poke him. I mean, what's a sharp stick going to do? Basically nothing. You may as well just shout loudly at her. Just curse loudly. That's about as good as you're going to get. Sharp stick. It's not going to do fucking anything, is it? Oh well.
The winds of magic blow for us.
Rebel Lords of Nanyang, more like Rebel Lords of Suck.
There is no call.
Get wrecked. Right. Let's head on to Nanli. Grab that one. Do we need to fight? Nah, just that's fine. Eeny, meeny, I'm going to occupy. Occupy that one. We'll grab a couple more of you guys. We've got Gunpowder Road. Not a good building material, gunpowder generally, but far be it from me to tell you what to do. Okay. So we need to finish off these guys. That's fine. You wait. What? Which one? Oh, you're the Dissenter Lords of Jinshen. Right. We need to kill you guys. What have you? What building have you got here? What's this one? The Temple of Jade Blood Sorcerers. Oh, look at that. 5 growth in all provinces. The spiritual city of Wengchang is home of the Temple of the Jade Blood Sorcerers, the greatest practitioners of the elemental wind of life in all Grand Cathay.
I stand apart.
It's exciting, isn't it? I'm going to give you Earth Blood.
The Bastion's defense requires it.
Yes, I'm sure it does. Let's give you Searing... increased mobility.
Storm Dragon.
Oh, fuck this Beastmen. It's Beastmen and them Varhills. Right, research-wise, I'm going to go Fletching Mentors. Yep.
The Celestial Empire ever improved.
Don't know what the Mentors did to deserve that, but fuck them, I guess. We're going to go with... What do we think? What do we think? Income from trade? We don't... Well, no, we do have trade tariffs, don't we? Melee defense, less campaign movement range. That might actually not necessarily be the worst thing. We'll go research for the moment. And the compass direction. Oh, yes. I'd completely forgotten about this mechanic. What the fuck is that? Oh, by the Jade Core. Yeah, okay. Corruption, control. That is replenishment. This. What does this do? Oh, that's caravan stuff, isn't it? That's defense, control, thingamajig. I mean... I think this might be the best option to start off with, because of course we will start with the caravan. So let's go with Ogre Ally, Dragon Blooded. I'm gonna go Dragon Blooded. I say we pile that high, and we'll send it to whoever's going to make us the most money. Because to be honest, it's probably fine. And let's send him over here. Let's send him to this guy. So let's do that. Off you go. There you go. Spent all my money, but it's fine. We could always potentially grab some global, but I think we're probably going to want to move next turn anyway. Or do we? Oh, let's get another archer.
Strategize, mobilize.
Yes, and we're going to get this because a 50% chance of ambush is just too good not to take right off the bat. I will keep to the established route. Okay, we need to occupy Snake Gate, and we'll get the Stormwind Coronal. Alright. Wait, where's... Which one's Snake Gate? Right, but that's owned by a friend,
As
so...
a dragon-blooded, I speak for all.
Do you want... I mean, I guess eventually someone will grab that and then we take it back. Is that the general idea? Is that the plan? Let's do that. Oh! Gotrek and Felix May.
Miao Ying.
may turn up, which is lovely. Really? From that one? The growth building? The growth and money building? Alright. Far be it from me to... I mean, I'm going to be honest, Gotrek and Felix without mods is pretty rubbish. So, not really worth taking. There is a great mod that does make them worth taking, and they can actually be very, very useful, but obviously this is a super vanilla campaign, so that's not going to happen. I mean, it might be useful if they were, like, free, but they're not. Okay, we are ambushers. Okay, I guess we're going to fight them because... well, otherwise I'll lose 1,000 monies, and I don't really want to lose 1,000 monies. So, time to get wrecked. Oh, it's my old nemesis, the pipes, because the camera, it's like there's something there, but there's not. It can't go under. It has to go kind of over the pipe, even though there's nothing in between. It's kind of weird. Anyway, the point is that it's kind of annoying, so that's why they're my nemesis. So we're going to wait until they're this side of the pipes to go anywhere near them. So we've got a unit of Ogre Balls advancing. They're probably the major threat, along with the enemy general, of course, so we'll take those out first. Just sprinkle them liberally with missile fire, and then when they charge in to the peasant long spearmen, they will eventually get dispatched. How much anti-large these guys have? 17. That's pretty good. It's not bad. We've got the Celestial Dragon Guard in the centre there. They will do quite well against the enemy general. We've also got the old Lord Magistrate, who is doing his best. This guy's casting a lot of magic on us, but that's fine. He's also bigger than everyone else, so we can just concentrate our missile fire on him. Bring him down. As you can see, the Celestial Dragon Crossbowman doing an amazing job there. I mean, they've already racked up 321 damage dealt as gold, and they will be able to pick off the enemy general quite convincingly there. Yeah, he's just bludgeoning his way through, isn't he? I mean, some Moblars managed that. They managed to, like, sneak through my line. I have no fucking idea how they did it. They actually managed to do some damage to my peasant archers. And again, not entirely sure they managed it. Still, not important. This battle was never going to be particularly difficult. And the enemy general is... dead. Deadish. Close enough. I mean, it's fine. He'll die to a volley of arrows in a second. Trust me on this. Told you. Eat that bulldog. I'm going to take the... you know what? I'm going to take the money. I'm going to take the delicious cash. I don't know what that means. It's got threat, and I guess it goes up each time. I don't fucking know what that means. I genuinely don't. It just spawns armies on you, doesn't it?
Stand against evil.
Yep, I do. Trust me. Super standing against evil. Don't like it. I'm like, oh, that evil. It's not very good, is it? Do I want more archers? You know what? I think I probably do, because they are recruiting an army in the Terracotta Graveyard, so we need to put a stop to that. Also, is there anyone else we've met who potentially... weirdly, that you're the most likely to take a... really? More than my brother? The sneaky rat people, more chance to get a trade agreement than my literal... Mate, what is... the...
Attention! On behalf of Cathay, welcome.
Well, thank you, Cathay.
I accept. The
Little trade agreement there. Get some extra cash coming in. Looking pretty good. I probably should have fought those battles because I'll take less attrition, but it's probably fine. What does this do again? Less speed. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna magic mirror missile thing. That one. And we'll keep recruiting units. This is good. You don't... right. I'm tempted to, like, I'm gonna get a Celestial General. I'm going to get maybe... ooh. I'm tempted to get you. But you might be better. Muji Lao. Yes. It's got a big hammer. Right, we're going to recruit some Crow Boys.
Ready to defend.
Because you know what? Those Crow Boys, actually, pretty legit. Oh yeah, Gotrek and Felix are here. Yay.
My mother would approve.
I'm sure she would.
Move as one.
Agreed.
Move any mountain.
Favored daughter.
I am no one's
You, I don't think can... Okay, I'm going to move you over here just so you can link up, potentially. Oh, can I recruit some of those? You're going to recruit some of those. You're not happy. You're not happy. But frankly, you guys just need to get your shit together.
Where there is understanding, there is balance.
Good.
For the dragon.
Indeed. Right, we're going to do that one. Is there anyone else?
Zhao Meng.
Seriously.
Ah, it's you. My mind was elsewhere.
Was it on the coke?
Fire and metal.
Well, that as well, I guess. Yeah, because he is kind of the coke dragon. Look, I'm not... Look, he's... You know, he needs... He needs a fucking intervention. You know what? The dragon children remind me of the Primarchs from 40k. Absent father. Left to their own devices. Eh? Vices. Being the opera... Because... On the... You know what I mean. Anyway, so... Oh, God. Well, we could get more relation with the Thunder Guts. But I think I can't... Yeah. Oh, God, I need to kill him. Can I just auto-resolve this? It's probably a bad idea. Faction destroyed. More ammo.
Majestic defender.
Okay, we're going to move in. We're moving in. Gonna encircle them. That is a lot of archers. There's a buttload of archers. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 archers. God, there's so many archers. On the other hand, we do have a rocket balloon. I'm not sure why you'd see a hot air balloon and go, you know what that needs? A bazooka. But whatever. The enemy army advances across the choke point. Apparently this is a choke point. No, I didn't know that either, but there we go. I mean, there used to be a time where choke points would be where there are supposed to be choke points, but now they're just wherever they feel like putting a choke point map, apparently, and you never really know in advance unless you've got some map to tell you where the choke point battles are, but does anyone have that? And so no, you don't know until it's a choke point until you actually just end up in a battle, and that's the only way you can tell. So at the point it's kind of too late to know whether you know the choke point. It doesn't matter, I guess. Anyway, the point is that it should be better. So we've got some Jade Warriors crossing. They have shields. They're a little bit tougher than the peasant spearmen, who of course don't have shields or armour. However, the concentrated missile fire is bringing them down, but we've also got to deal with the enemy missile units, although we've pretty much done that already, which is good. We're flanking. Our forces moving over to engage units on the front. There's 1, 2, 3, geez, 4 units of archers over there. Thankfully, our rocket balloon can't hit shit. I mean, I guess that's... kind of I kind of forgotten that you need to get your boys close to each other. Like if you move them close, you get more reloads. But oh, it's like 4%. Why is it only 4%? Should it be more? 4. I mean, sure. Okay, I kind of forgotten that because that was not. I'd forgotten. Anyway, the important thing is that we've got peasant long spearmen charging our flanks, but that's fine, no problem there. Miao Ying and Juzu have managed to fend off most of the attacks coming from the centre. Our missile units now moving over to the flank to deal with the enemy missile units over here. And our reinforcements have arrived, although they're going to take a little while to get here. But fortunately, of course, the Crow Boys are quite quick with a speed of 90, which means they're going to turn up faster than, say, anyone else would. So that's something. How fast are you? You've got a speed of... Oh, only 30. Don't you? Really? I know you're a hot air balloon, but still, you think you move a little bit faster. 30? Seriously? Really? Just 30? Really? Oh, okay. Well, fine, whatever. Oh, a lovely hail of arrow fire there brings those peasant archers down to under half health in a single volley and sees them off. They do not enjoy that. So in spite of the numerous enemy missile units, looks like we're winning this pretty handily. The only unit getting cut down really are the peasant long spearmen over here, but do I really care about them? No. They're soaking up any missile fire with their squishy pink bodies, which is, I guess, better than, you know, the Jade Warriors daring to do it. So that's nice. Enemy units are returning to the fight occasionally, but to be honest, I think we've dealt with most of them. Yeah, they started off with 2,500, they're down to 800, so I think this battle is pretty much in the bag. I don't think the Crow Boys are going to turn up in time, to be honest. I think this battle might be over before they do turn up. Well, in spite of your massed arrows,
The defensive parameter
I have taken your city. So,
The
suck it.
Storm Dragon.
Do I want these guys? What do they... Oh, they've got like Spotty or
Fight
something.
for
Oh,
me
I don't
is
really
an
care.
honor.
I'll grab you to fill out a unit. You know, I'm going to get Spying Present. I'm going to get... well, actually, no, change my mind. What decent spells do you get? You get Talons of Night. That's pretty good. Don't know how I feel about this. Okay, I'm going to grab you and you.
A tool fit for the dragon's daughter.
I think if you just cast it on, I think they just stop. Just stop shooting. It's just a way to stop people shooting, but it's quite expensive magic-wise to do that. Whereas you could, like, you know, hit them with a spell that actually killed them.
I would take that. To
Good.
defend my soldiers.
Good. Okay, that's fine. Right, we'll take Pomi. We take Pomi. Then we've got 2 provinces under our belts. I feel like heading south before the northern gates fall, because they will fall,
Miao Ying.
and then we can retake them. Bish bosh bash. Dragon scales, more armor for Jade. You know what? Generally
For the
more armor.
defense effort.
Their armor's actually pretty good, isn't it? It's like
Of the
80, so you get
great
90 armor. I mean,
master.
that's pretty. The Jade Warriors are actually very good early infantry. They get shit done. Oh, I am
I stand apart.
losing money. Oh fuck, you're actually quite expensive.
Enforce the dragon's will.
Yeah, but I didn't realise how expensive you were. I cancel that.
Worthy.
I was making lots of money, and now I'm making no money.
Instrument of the divine.
And I wasn't paying attention, which is probably why that happened. Right, we're going to get hidden stores, because the sooner you can replenish yourself, the better. I think you bought... Where, did I send you to Kazakarak? Where did I send you? I can't remember. Complete! We've got the Angkor Chain, which is melee defense, physical resistance, and immune to psychology. Also some big money prizes.
What was the world like in the Celestials' time?
Okay, well, Pop, I don't know. I don't know why you're asking me, mate. Asking the wrong person.
Favored daughter.
Okay, we're going to go for Pomi.
Celestial General.
Let's do this. Let's get in there with any luck. They don't have much. It's not. I mean, they don't have like 9 fucking archers, do they? So we're kind of. That's, if anything, easier.
Serve from the front.
They will actually have a settlement, but this is a good way to know whether the settlement thingy-majigs actually works. Desync, that's the one. So we are going to fight this just for experimental. It's for science. One of Miao Ying's pre-battle speechy things is where she says, "You will see your families again," which does beg the question, what's she done to them? Never mind. Anyway, let's see if this battle desyncs, because that's the reason for this campaign. This lovely vanilla campaign. Let's find out together. Ooh, cheeky. That's a bridge. Right, we're going to attack down the centre, because I've got to be honest, it is the best place to attack on this city. It doesn't have defences. It's really hard for them. You can just basically march up the centre straight to the key building here. You don't have to worry about barricades, any of that bullshit. You're pretty much covered from all the towers. It's a massive defense. Why didn't they have some towers down here? Right? Like if they just put, I mean, I mean, because that would like kind of, you know, force you to either deal with the towers or alternatively to come up to the top, which is surely what they. I mean, some of these cities are so badly made. Just really, really weird. Anyway, so we're going to move our archers forward. Basically, the idea being that anyone that gets in range of them is going to get absolutely fucking annihilated. So move the archers up and release. You can see. Oh, that's a lot of damage. It's really hard to. The only problem with this area is obviously trying to get under the bridge because apparently it's as low as the camera can go. Apparently that is like floor level, which is a bit weird. Like, why would you make the camera? I guess. No, I don't understand, to be honest. I'm guessing it's floor. To be honest, I'm guessing the Total War engine was just built with no ability to kind of go under things. To be honest, I think they probably never really thought they'd need to. Which I guess kind of makes sense. I guess I don't want you, like, you know, dropping through the floor and stuff, but would it really matter? Less impressive. Is this guy trying to serpentine? He's just running backwards and forwards. It's kind of the strategy I'd use if the missile units were focusing one of my characters, but the only difference is he's not doing it very well. He's bleeding a lot. I mean, at this point, mate, look how much blood you've left. It's just... He's a gusher. Mostly from the head, apparently. Oh dear, you're not doing very well, are you, mate? He's doing his best. He's doing his best. Bless his heart. Oof. Okay, continuing to rain arrows down on the Jade Warriors and the Peasant Long Spearmen. So far, so good. I'm going to be honest, this battle will be fairly straightforward, considering all I did was just gently move my units up. We will see. There goes the rockets. Very nice. He is running away. Is he going to rally? Oh, he is rallying and he's coming back. Oh, good for him. You can see our little crow boys hanging around. They're quite neat. Like, I would like to, like, if they add like Nippon or Ind, whether we see some more like, you know, creatures, animal men, that kind of thing. Right, you're dead. Hail of arrows. You tried to do a serpentine, didn't work. Failed. Abject failure. We're trying to get Miao Miao to hack her way through a door. She's lightning it. I don't know if you can lightning a door. Answer on a postcard. How effective is lightning on a door? Questions that need answers or don't need answers. Not really that important. Okay, so we've still got a few units hanging around here. Not too bad. It's fine. We could send the Crow Boys to maybe see if we could mop other units up. I was sure there was like an arch unit over here. Oh, maybe this one. Are you moving over here? Oh, you are. Maybe you are? Who knows? We shall see. There are some siege battles that work completely fine. But there were some that broke. So I'm kind of interested to see if any of these do break. If any of the big... We're going to be fighting a lot of walled siege battles because they're the ones that desync. So I need to try and work out what the fuck's causing it. At this rate, it might be Mixu's Unlocker, which is a bit weird. So moving the crows over here, which is exactly what we did in the battle. And you can see there's a little peasant archer unit there, which we can mop up. As for the rest of the enemy army, there's not very much left. We're going to move Miao Ying into the city along with Juzu. Then we're going to move the archers in as well. Basically just slowly push up the centre here, exterminating enemy units that get in our way. This battle is now in the bag. There's nothing we can do to lose this. It would be basically impossible. Taking a little bit of fire there from the tower, and the peasant archers are going to get... Well, they're going to be crow food. For the birds. That's what happens if you go to a Cornish beach with a pasty, except seagulls. Fucking seagulls. Bunch of wankers. Meanwhile, we're continuing to advance. Miao Ying in front, just in case. I mean, there's only a couple of units left to deal with. So basically, if they charge towards us, Miao Ying will charge into them, keep them busy. The archers will then fill them full of arrows. Well, so far so good. This battle has not desynced, which is positive. Thumbs up there. I don't know what causes it. Maybe it's like destroying towers and stuff? Fuck knows. Okay, Miao Ying moving in, and the archers picking off the enemy. These peasant long spearmen didn't last very long at all, and army losses finally taking effect. Miao Ying taking a couple of crossbow bolts in the back there, but she's fine. She'll walk that off. Well, isn't this exciting? We can find out together whether that battle works or is completely fucked. It's quite fun, isn't it? What's this? The Shield of Nangao is not moving. Okay. I mean, I guess that's fine. Right, I can get some cavalry, but to be honest, not useful right now. Knock that down. We'll keep you. I might keep for the minute. Okay, those guys dead.
Greetings.
Is there anyone else we can? What?
Who?
Mate, you need concentrate. Eyes up here.
My mind was.
Eyes up here, mate. Come on. Come on. Come on, mate. Come on. You got this. Come on. Come on.
Celestial
I don't know. I think we're going to go spells. What does the power of Yin do? Less speed and arm. Yeah. Okay,
The
go on.
tempest grows ever stronger.
Go on then. Right, you, my little friend, are costing me quite a lot of money, but I'm going to keep you around. I'm going to give you an inspiring aura.
I would lead more effectively.
So what are we doing now? Do we want to go maybe south? I mean, I guess you're dealing with that, aren't you? Which is fine. So I'm tempted to say let's head south and deal with Clan Eshin.
On behalf of Cathay.
We've got a military access treaty with you. I think that's the plan. I think we go down and deal with Clan Eshin while the killing's good. Got 1 yin. Is that like, is it, I can't remember. Is it it's each province now, isn't it? So we're getting more growth here. I feel like it's harder to manage with each province, but I guess it's not as problematic. Income from, okay, so if you can balance it, income from all buildings is 15%, which is quite useful. But I feel like a lot of our money seems to come from the settlement buildings. Like, this is going to give us 250 income compared to 325 income from trade tariffs. So we get 250. So actually, we kind of make this. So it's kind of. They don't actually have a good economy, do they? Kind of garbage. I guess they've got modifiers to make it better.
The battle is won.
I don't know. Seems pretty rough. Anyway, we're going to get rid of these guys because they're shit. The archers are fine. They're fine, but I don't want any useless bloody peasants fighting in the front line. They're very squishy, so we're not going to do that. Right, I think we're gonna head south and knock out Clan Eshin ASAP, and then we'll worry about what happens to the Great Bastion when it starts falling. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.